Australians. How many proud Australians do we have in? Good to hear. I'm a very proud Australian. I do what I can for Australian overseas. I try to represent Australia well when I'm overseas. I do what I can. I try telling jokes overseas as an Australian. Australians, we have a really weird sense of humour. I don't know if you know that. No, you're right, mate. It's like I'm working at a bus stop. I was actually, the first joke I ever told in England didn't work at all. I hated it. It wasn't in a venue. I was drunk. Because that's when I met my funniest and sexiest ladies. I've come out of this bar and I was on Tower Bridge, and there was a guy on Tower Bridge selling all these souvenirs like hats and caps and mugs and shirts with "Proud to be English" written on them. Obviously jokes. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Thanks for that. And sleep. Anyway, maybe I must have part of the show. Anyway, no, this guy's selling all this stuff, and he had these Lady Diana plates. And I've gone, oh fuck, there's a joke. So I went over, I said, mate, I've got the Lady Diana plate. What I'm chasing is a set of those Camilla Parker bowls. So that's funny. He's just got no idea, hasn't he? Which is, you cheeky prick, of course you haven't, I just made it up. But I had a couple. I was in a pub in England, in Gravesend. I don't know if anyone knows that. It's like a toilet. And I was down there, and I was watching Australia versus England in the World Cup rugby in France. And that's what I thought. But no one would talk to me. I'm the only Australian, and no one would talk to me at the start of the game because obviously we're going to win. Anyway, we lost. And the minute we lost, all these heroic English people wanted to speak to me, you know. One of them in particular comes up and goes, what do you think about that? And what do you think about that? He goes, I reckon you guys have got an excuse for having it. You've got an excuse because Australians are bad losers. And I went, well, steady, we haven't had as much experience as you do. Then I fucking ran. There was a lot of them. So, no, and I enjoy being Australian. I think Australians, unfortunately, I'm a bit concerned that we're getting a little bit weak now. A little bit weak. I've got 4 kids, and I see kids today getting fucking well. I've got a son, 14 years old, he brings his friends home, you know, these pale, frail looking fucking things, they frighten me. Honestly, a good root and a green apple would kill them. It just... It would. And they're allergic to everything. You know, like sunlight and pollen, it's stupid. The kids are allergic to gluten. I'm 40 years of age. I've got no idea what the fuck gluten is. So I go in the shops and see stuff with gluten-free, and all I can think is, how much have I been paying for it? That's all I can think. And kids are allergic to nuts. Fuck it, let those kids go. Seriously, this is stupid. So, oh, you're allergic to nuts? No, fuck it, it's just dumb. Some kids are that allergic they can't even eat tuna because that's just a nut backwards. It's stupid. Stupid. You know, in America, kids run into schools with knives and guns and cause a whole heap of carnage. You can do the same damage in this country with a tub of peanut butter and a loaf of bread. Some kid on a current affair going, oh, he smeared me. Stupid. But we as Australians, we take the piss. We take the piss out of everything, we laugh at everything because we're fucking mental. That's what happens, you get this far away from everything. It is, it's what happens. You know, we take the piss. I think it's great. And especially when there's adversity, when there's hardship, that's when we're at our funniest. I think that's when we're at our funniest. I reckon even at Gallipoli, one Anzac would have turned to another and gone, you reckon we'll get a public holiday out of this? Like, you know that. And I can say that because my grandfather was a digger with the Ipswich City Council, and we were very proud. Until he got sacked for not touching his suit. But I remember, just before I bring a headline act on, I remember last year, just before I left, there was that huge storm that hit the Gap. Does anyone remember that? That big storm hit the Gap. It's now called the fucking Big Gap because there's nothing there. I remember on the news I was saying that all these people that had lost stuff. I was just thinking, where's the guy that found the stuff? Let's have that guy in the news. The guy that walked out in the backyard and went, holy fuck. Come here, Beryl, we've been blown into Bunnings. You know, just... The guy with 27 outdoor settings, that guy. you'll agree with this, Dennis. Just once I want to see this happen. You know when they send the reporters out to the scene for these horrible atrocities, all these storms have hit? Yeah, here we are, Brian. All these homes have been severely damaged. Many of them are going to have to be demolished. They're that badly damaged. Oh, hang on, there's a bloke over here. We'll go and have a chat to him. Because you know yourself, when you're pulling a gum tree out of your lounge room, you're going, fuck, wouldn't mind a chat. I put the kettle on, but it's in a magpie's nest. You know what they're like. So, they go to this guy, they go, mate, how you going? He goes, oh, I'm alright. They go, mate, this is your home, this is your abode, it's been flattened, it's destroyed, how do you feel? Just once, I want this guy to go, oh, I couldn't give a fuck, mate, I was renting. Just once. I love making you laugh because you bounced.